Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna do IIT's digital marketing course questionnaire video. Now I have been getting a lot of questions from you guys on IIT's digital marketing course ever since I have made a video on IIT digital marketing course review. So in this video, I just wanted to clear all of your doubts. Now here I have some of the questions that you guys have asked. So I'm gonna answer all of these questions. So without further ado, let's just start with the video. And before starting this video, I just wanted to tell, if you're watching me for the first time, then do subscribe to my channel. I do digital marketing and career related videos, so if you're interested in these topics, then do subscribe to my channel. So let's just start with the video now. Okay, so let's just start with the first question. What kind of package have you seen freshers from IIT get? Now I probably don't know like what kind of package they got, but we all were freshers, so I know that we all had to go for internships first. Most of the people from my batch had to go for their internships. So internships are very different, like it depends upon the company which you are applying for. So if the company is good enough and if the company is offering you paid internship, then the package could be from 5,000 to 10,000 or less than 5,000 as well. So it's like 5,000 to 10,000 के range में. And then if you're applying for unpaid internship, now mostly digital marketing agencies hire you as an intern first and then for a full-time job. So what happens is some of the agencies give you unpaid internships, so you have to go for unpaid internships. It's your choice. So for your first internship, if you're going for unpaid internship, that's okay, as I have done unpaid internship first. So yeah, so after your full-time, after your internship, when you are going for full-time, you can expect 10 to 15,000. That's according to me. Now I don't know about my friends, but we all had to go for with internship, and we all are right now in a good corporate. We're doing full-time, so this kind of a package you can see for internships and then full-time as a fresher. Okay, so let's move on to the second one. Do people from commerce or marketing undergraduate get better opportunities than those who are IT or non-commerce background? No, it doesn't matter from which background you are coming from. Digital marketing is very unique and very dynamic. So in digital marketing, if you are making your career, it's all about your experience and your knowledge in digital marketing and how passionate you are to learn digital marketing. So it doesn't depend upon from which field you are coming from. I have not seen any difference from that, because digital marketing is kind of a course that you upgrade your skills. So it's all you have to do is that upgrade your skills and work hard and just implement the course from day one itself and build some practical knowledge, and then you can get a good job. So it's not like if you are from commerce background you will get a better opportunity. It's not like that. It just depends upon your knowledge and experience in the field. Okay, so let's move on to the third question. What should a student focus in this 3 months course to maximize the employment and package opportunities? Now this is actually a good question. So when you are enrolled into a digital marketing course, not only IIT I will be talking, in any course from in any institute you're enrolled into digital marketing, the very first thing you should do is implement your course from day one itself. Because when you're doing the course, when teacher teaches you, it feels like it's very easy. I can do this, I don't need to practice this. But when you're actually doing it, you will get a lot of problems. You will be coming across a lot of questions and problems. So what happens is, when you're doing your course, you will be able to answer, you will be able to ask your teacher or mentor about these questions, and there will be someone for you to guide you. So if you are thinking that after my digital marketing course I'll practice all of these things, then this doesn't gonna happen, because after that there will be no one to guide you or solve your doubts. So that comes handy. So if you're doing, so when you're enrolled into the course, start implementing the course from day one itself. And if I talk about IIT, now we used to have a lot of projects, different projects for different modules, for email marketing, for social media marketing. So what you have to do is, you should be doing your projects on time and you should be doing your projects very nicely, because in those projects you really get a good knowledge of what it is social media marketing, what is email marketing. You get a little bit of practical knowledge with that. So I would say that you should focus on your projects as well. So these two things keep in mind while doing your digital marketing course. Okay, so let's move on to the fourth question. Now, what difference did you see in people from your batch or other batch that got the highest package or average package? So, in terms of quality work and habits. Now, if I say we used to have different batches for different people, as I said. So, our batch were completely freshers who have just graduated or who had a little bit of experience. But we also had different batches who are graduated with some kind of experience, who are doing their masters with 1 or 2 years of experience. So it kind of they had to go for full-time job because they already had a marketing experience. So when you see package, so they had gone for full-time opportunity, so they got a good package, like a decent package. And we as a fresher, we have to go for internships, like we had to go for internships. It's not like compulsory we have to go for internships, but basically companies hire first freshers. As an intern, they go for first internship, and then they hire you for full time, because every company wants to see your ability and your skills in digital marketing before hiring you as a full time. So yeah, so that kind of a difference it was. So they had a little bit of experience in marketing, so that came handy. But it's not like we were back, but we also had an opportunity to start our digital marketing journey very fast. So yeah, so let's move on to this next question. What is the course duration for IID digital marketing course? Now in my previous video I said that IID offers 6 months course. Now it was like they have changed their course duration. Now previously they used to offer 6 months offline course in class digital marketing course. Now when I was enrolled, I did my 6 month course, but right now due to their situation they are offering 3 months online digital marketing course. And they also had recorded courses as well. So if you wanted to do some recorded courses, you can go for it. But if you wanted to go for live online course, then they are offering 3 months course. So yeah. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. How is the placement at IID? Now IID offers you a placement assistance. They don't guarantee you job. Now cracking the interview and getting a job is totally up to you. Now you get a job on the basis of your skills and on your basis of skill sets, and how much you learn about digital marketing, and how you know, like what all you know about digital marketing, and a good knowledge of digital marketing. So yeah, so on the basis of that you get a job. So yeah, so and also I wanted to add is that when you people think that certificate from which institute you are doing your digital marketing will be mattered. No, when in all of my interviews I have given, none of the employer has asked me for the institute, from which institute I have done my digital marketing. Now when I offer my first internship, they asked for the digital marketing certificate, but after that all of my internships were like, they didn't even bother to ask me from which institute you have done. So it doesn't really matter from which institute you are doing a digital marketing course, unless and until whatever you have learned, you have done it practically and you have got a good knowledge of what is digital marketing is. So yeah, so I would say that don't come into these traps that this institute offering you full-time placement guarantee or placement assistance. You also have to try from your side as well to get your job, and be prepared for your interviews. So yeah. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. So is it worth to enroll into IID's digital marketing course? Now I understand that IID's course is a little bit of expensive side, because not everyone can afford it. So I highly recommend in my channel that first go for, if you're a complete beginner, if you're a complete, just don't know anything about digital marketing, then I highly recommend that you first go for some kind of free courses. You have a lot of courses online, so just go for free courses. First understand what is digital marketing is, and then go for a digital marketing course, because what happens is you will get a clear idea when you're doing your paid course. And it's not compulsory that you have to go for paid course. So yeah, you can learn from self-learning as well. And also, if you ask me if it's worth it, then I would say it is worth it to some extent, because they teach you everything. They had different projects for different modules, so it was worth it. But if you can't afford it, then it's always a good option that you can go for free courses or some kind of other institutes. You can offer other institutes, check their reviews, and offer other institutes which fit your pockets. Okay, so here we come to the end of this video. Now I really hope that I have cleared all of your doubts related to IIT's digital marketing course. Now here were some of the basic questions that I wanted to clear, and if you like this video then do subscribe to my channel and also like this video. Meet you in the next video. Then until then, stay safe. Bye bye.